white room syndrome and how to avoid it. If you're unsure of what white room syndrome is, it's where your characters walk into a plain room and there's no details, or plain scene and there's no details. And one way to avoid that and to practice not doing that would be to go through the senses. So, what can your characters see, taste, touch, smell, and hear? And I'm not saying go through and do a tick list, but it does build the world that your characters are in and sometimes who your characters are. So, I'll use an example from my book, Scarlet Redemption. Prince Tavish lives in the only place in Evernell, or the only part of the Evernell castle that still retains the old way. So you walk into the solar and there's flowers coming out of the walls, coming over the windowsills. There's books scattered on every surface you can imagine, and candles burned down. And to me, that shows that not only is he a learned and interested person, but he spends all night reading. But he's also a prince, so he's quite lazy, so he's left all of this mess scattered around for his maid to collect and pick up. Not only does it build the world that you're in, so everywhere else there is desolation and drought, but in his place it's thriving and it's floral and beautiful. And there's also these books everywhere, so you get to learn him, and you don't have to spell it out, so to speak. You just walk in and go, okay, this person has spent all night reading. What's he looking for? Who's he looking for? And also, why? It brings up questions. Why is his place that he lives full of flora and fauna when everywhere else isn't? So it's a great way to encapsulate the world your characters are in rather than just them back and forth with no detail in the room or in the space that they're in. Hopefully this makes some sense. So let me know in the comments how you avoid white room syndrome, and maybe we can teach each other and learn some things from each other. I'm looking forward to reading your comments.